sunscreens, and spritzes, that contains all sorts of vitamins and minerals, and even a good collagen drink that you can take in orally would also be fine during the time when you are pregnant, which is healthy. But to stay away from, ingredients to stay away from would definitely be salicylic acid, without a doubt retinol, and then a big one for me, sulfates. Okay. No sulfates. And sometimes you get sulfates in cleansers, you get it in certain shampoos and so forth. It's like a foaming agent, a surfactant inside cleansers and shampoos, etc. Rather just stay away from those completely.
I'm going to go back, because as the good doctor is talking, I'm trying to think of all the things I've eliminated and some of the things that have stayed. So I'm going to go back and look for those active ingredients. But what I also love about conversations like this is that a lot of the time I remember the first time I went to an aesthetics doctor and they said to me, what do you use for your face? What's your problem? What are your problems? What brings you here? And then what do you use? And I rattled off brands. I use this and I use this. And he stopped me and he was like, stop. I said, what do you use for your face? Meaning, tell me what is in the actual product that you use that is proactive or actively doing what it needs to do for your face. And that was my first light bulb moment to say, unlike diet, we never really turn the bottles around and research the ingredients and know what our face needs, like you've just given us the list, versus what our faces and bodies don't need.
Absolutely, and I can just imagine how overwhelming it must be for end consumers. There are skincare products till infinitum. There are so many skincare products out there. But for me, a basic rule of thumb would be, listen, guys, don't use skincare that contains fragrances or dyes, because this is not healthy for your skin, for sure. Also, don't use skincare ingredients that's going to cause unnecessarily inflammation. And I know I'm going to get hate mail after this, but I'm not a big fan of like a mechanical scrub, for instance, because some people scrub differently, and they cause inflammation. And my thinking behind this, if you cause inflammation, that all on its own is going to lead to premature aging. So just stay away from that.